Hi guys, today I wanted to film my current favourites video and just share with you some of the things I've been loving these past couple of months. If you're wondering why I look the same in my last couple of videos, it's because it's the same day. I find it easier to film this way just so I can make sure I'm getting out videos regularly, and I hope you understand that, and I will get on to some of the products that I have been enjoying. Really quickly, I know I said this in my last video, but I will just mention it again. If you like the makeup I'm wearing at the moment, the video before this or the one after, I'm not sure which one I'm going to upload them, so if it's not already up on my channel, it will be coming soon. I do have a tutorial with this look, and if you want to know how to get it, if you go and watch it, I will show you how to use it. And it's I'm using the new Urban Decay Vice palette. I haven't included this in my favourites, even though it is my one of my favourites, because I only got it yesterday. So I wanted to show you things that I actually have been using all the time, if not on a daily basis. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get straight on into it because I'm rambling and I've got so many things to show you. So I'm just going to pull randomly, I'm not going to do it in any order. So, I might start off with brushes actually, just because I've got 3 of those, and I'll talk about the products I use with them. So the first one is a blush brush, and I recently picked up this one from Dior because I was looking for a new blush brush because I have a few from MAC and I just didn't like the shape of them, and I was looking for something which would be the right shape for my cheek, and this one fits perfect. I think this one was about £27, so it wasn't too bad, and it's so soft. I love it. So the blushes I've been using with this brush this month is one of 2. It's either been Rosy Outlook by MAC, which I got from the recent Office Hours collection, and I believe this one is still available if you like this colour, and it's just like a really pale pink kind of colour, and I love this colour. And if I haven't been wearing that one, then I've been wearing Super Continental, which came out in a recent collection as well. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but the colour is like this. It's kind of a corally peachy kind of blush. So I've been loving using these brushes with these blushes. Oh, that was a bit of a mouthful, wasn't it? Right. The next brush I have been enjoying is the Real Techniques buffing brush, which looks like this. And I've been using a new foundation and trying it out lately. My friend recently started selling Avon and I wanted to try a few of their products. So I tried the Ideal Flawless foundation, and I'm the shade Natural Beige. And it's like a cream foundation, and it looks like this. And I've been applying it using this brush. And this colour is a tiny bit too dark for me. I've got it on today, just a smidge I'd say. But I really like it so far, and for the price, I got it at £5, but I think because it was on offer in that catalogue, but I think it's about £12 normally. I think this is really nice, so I'm really enjoying it so far. The next brush I've been loving is my MAC powder brush, and I think it's a 150. It's just a really big powder brush, but I haven't been using this for powder. I've been using it for my bronzer because now we're coming into the colder months. I don't like to contour so much. I prefer it to just look like I know there's no sun in the winter, but just to sort of warm up my face a bit. And I've been using the NYMC Smooth Bronzer in Sunny, and I love this. One of my good friends here on YouTube sent me this, Dominique, and I will link her channel down below. She sent me this one and I absolutely love it. I've been swirling my brush in and sort of just going all over my face with it because it's quite light, so it's not, I'm used to using something quite a bit darker like Hoola, but because this is a bit lighter I can put it on and it looks a lot more natural for winter. Right, the next thing I've been loving to use, again was sent to me by my friend here on YouTube, Dominique, and it's a Milani face powder, and it's called the Multitasker, and I'm dreading when this runs out. It just looks like this. I'm in light medium, number 2, because obviously I can't get this in the UK, and I really like it. I've been using it all the time, and it just looks really natural. The next favourite I've got is by Collection 2000, and it's their Illuminating Touch Concealer, and it's deep for the Touche class, so it just looks like this. and I really like putting this under my eyes. I feel like it really brightens up my under eye circles, and I think it was only about £3, so I love this. My next favourite I'm actually wearing on my lips at the moment, and it's from the Marilyn Monroe collection from MAC, and the packaging is just amazing. The colour is called Scarlet Abyss, not Abyss, and it looks like this, and it's just like a really orange toned red, similar to, is it Lady Danger? Something like that. But I haven't got that one, even though I really wanted it, so I was glad to get this. And I've been wearing it with the lip liner REDD, or red with an extra D, and that's just like a orange toned red as well. And that looks wicked for Christmas. I'm so excited for Christmas. I know it's not even Halloween yet, but I'm just like, woohoo. Right, another thing for lips I've been really enjoying is a Rimmel lip gloss called Stay Glossy, and it's in the shade Non-Stop Glamour, and this is such a pretty, oh my god, I just nearly splashed everywhere, pretty kind of pinky nude colour, and it doesn't look like much in the tube, but it just looks so pretty on my lips. And when I wear this, my boyfriend notices and he says, oh, your lips look really nice, and he never notices anything, so if he likes this, it's a winner, trust me. Actually, I've got another thing on lips which I will show you. I've been really enjoying my front cover Air Kiss. Now this came out last year, but I'm glad I'm talking about this now because they come out every Christmas, and Front Cover is a really good brand, and they bring out lots of different makeup sets into Boots, and this one was the one I got last year, and as you can see it's got loads of different coloured lipsticks in, and it came with a lip liner and a lip brush. But what I'm going to show you is the ones that I've been wearing the most out of this at the moment, because I do use this quite a lot. If I can open it. Now, one of my favourite colours which I've discovered is a colour called Amathine, and it is just a sort of browny plummy colour, and I just swatched it for you. And it's that one there, and this looks so good. It's kind of like a berry sort of plum colour, and it looks really, really nice on, especially because I've really been liking dark lips at the moment, and I've been wearing this with black winged liner and just mascara, and it looks really good. Now another colour which I've been loving, and I've been really loving this colour because a couple of weeks ago Cheryl Cole was on the X Factor, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows because it's been like this big makeup thing where everyone's been like, oh my god, I want her makeup, and I think a couple of people, I think maybe Pixie Woo and some other people recreated the look. Now what was really funny is that week I didn't watch the X Factor because I was too busy, but on the Sunday, so the day after, I actually went into town because can't get my words out, someone I know, should I say, was running like a half marathon, so I went to go and see her run the marathon, and I didn't really know what to do in the morning for makeup because it was quite cold and early, so I put this lipstick on which is called Red Cork, and I'll just watch it as I'm talking. So yeah, I put this lipstick on, and I also put, that was it, and I put a tiny bit of brown eyeshadow and kind of just smoked it upwards slightly, and then I had my hair in a big bun on top of my head because I just got it out of my face. I like to wear it like that anyway, and that's the colour there. It's really, really pretty. It's like a really dark, deep red. And when I went into town to watch her, someone said to me, they were like, oh my god, your makeup looks amazing. They're like, oh, it's just like Cheryl Cole's from last night, did you recreate it? And I was like, huh? What? No? And they were like, yeah, you look just like her, like your makeup. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So that lipstick is definitely a winner if Cheryl Cole likes colours like that. So I will definitely be using more of that into the winter. And the other one that I've been really liking, which isn't going to be much of a surprise for you, is this colour called Santa. It's really similar to what I've got on my lips now. It's just a tiny bit brighter and slightly more orange. And I have been really enjoying this one too. You can see it's a tiny bit more orange than what I'm wearing now, and I love this colour as well for when I don't want it to be quite so dramatic. So that is the lip stuff I've been enjoying this month, and I'm sorry that I'm in a rambly mood. Only a couple more things to show you, I promise. The next one is a sleek palette, and it's one of their new ones from their Shangri-La collection, or however the hell you say that, and this is the Respect palette. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I need it. The colours are really, really pretty. They range from pinks to oranges to nudes, and then there's this really stunning burgundy colour, and I think this is the colour I was wearing. Yeah, it was. I was wearing this colour when the girl said I looked like Cheryl Cole. I think I had this smoked up slightly. And yeah, I absolutely love it. The colours are pigmented. They're really sort of fall/winter inspired, and I love it. And this one's called Respect, if I didn't tell you already. They also have another one, but it's more greens and blues. Next thing I want to show you is actually a scent, and it's by Hollister, and it's called Crescent Bay, and this smells like, to me it smells like strawberries and watermelon. Oh, it smells so good. Now, these are really, really expensive, I'm not going to lie. I think they're about £12 a bottle, but I don't know why, but when I went into my Hollister a couple weeks ago, they had this deal saying 3 for £15 on anything. I was like, what? Really? So I ended up getting 3 of these for £15. So this is my favourite one I got, as you can tell, because I literally picked it up about a week and a half ago. I've been using it non-stop. But when I went back with my friend 2 days later, because she was like, I want it, what? Did you manage to get that? They had changed it to a different price, quite a lot more. I think it was like 20 something, whatever, and she didn't want to pay that much. So whether they just got it wrong and I was just really lucky, I don't know, but I didn't pay too much for it. But I love these, so if you can afford it, go check out this one because it smells so good. The next thing I want to show you is actually a phone case. I know this is really random, but I actually pulled it off my phone just to show you. This is from River Island and I love it. It's a skull, and it's like bejeweled, and it's by a brand called Skinny Dip. And as you can see, it's like 3D, and it's got diamonds in the eyes, and then this is all jewels. And I just thought this was so cool, and I just love it. So if you want a new phone case, go check out this one. The last thing I want to show you is actually an eye cream, and this is by Avon as well, and I picked it up when I got the foundation, and this is the Clinical Eye Lift Pro Dual Eye System, and I don't use anti-aging things just yet because obviously I'm just going to be turning 22, so I'm not even really old enough to be using anti-aging just yet. But I wanted to use something for my eyes because I know that if you use a lot of eye makeup and you tug on your eyes, that you can start to get premature bags, or that's what I've got into my head thinking anyway. So I thought, oh my god, I better try and use something for my eyes. So I've got this cream and I actually really like it. It's got like a diagram to show you where it goes. So this bit goes underneath, this bit goes on top. I'll show you what it looks like inside. And you do this morning and night, or you're supposed to, but I've just been doing it on a night time because I do feel like I don't know if I'm putting a tiny bit too much on, but I feel like it can get a tiny bit sticky and you have to kind of wait for it to dry, and in the mornings I don't have time for that, so I just use it on a night time before I go to bed, and I feel like it's definitely making a difference. They feel tighter, more taut, like pulled back, and my eyes feel more awake and wide, and they don't look so red because my eyelids can get quite red, and this really helps with that. So I'm really liking this so far. It was quite expensive though. I think it was on offer for £10, but I got the feeling it was like half price, so I think it was about 20 quid, which I would never spend on an eye cream, which is a bit annoying because I really like it. So if it runs out, I will have to buy it again, but I'm hoping it'll be on offer again. Anyway, I'm so sorry for rambling so much. I'm going to go now, and I will catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.